$27.45. For this? A plastic-wrapped triangle sandwich in an airport? We need to talk about this. Because there are some places where before you even walk through the door, you know your chances of getting a good deal are absolutely zero. Mechanics, for example. The guy opens your hood, stares at it for 2 minutes, and just goes, ugh. And just from the tone of that, you know your weekend in Barcelona just went up in smoke. Same thing at the vet. You go in for 3 stitches, and 20 minutes later, the bill looks like they gave him 2 titanium legs. You look at Buster looks at you. He knows he's going from organic wet food to the discount bargain kibble. But sitting at the very top of this pyramid are airports. The airport is a parallel universe where the laws of economics simply do not apply. That ham and cheese sandwich you made at home? Way too dangerous. Security looks at it like you're trying to smuggle 3 kilos of enriched uranium in a Tupperware. Except in reality, and this is the first thing you need to know, your sandwich is fine. Anything solid gets through. Bread, ham, hard cheese, fruit, cookies, chips. What gets tossed is liquid and anything you can spread. Yogurt, hummus, soup, cream cheese. Over 3.4 ounces, straight in the trash. The ham sandwich? Yes. The tub of pate? No. I've tested it. Anyway, better to just buy the exact same sandwich 15 minutes later in this wonderful hybrid establishment. Part newsstand, part souvenir shop, part USB charger vendor and vacuum-sealed sandwich specialist. $27.45 for a chicken club? Well, chicken. Between hatching from the egg and landing in that tub of mayo, the odds this animal ever saw daylight are roughly equal to the thickness of the sandwich. You look at it from the side, you could literally mail it with a standard postage stamp. Unless you go for the gourmet meal deal, the exact same sandwich, a bottle of water, and a blueberry muffin lovingly crafted by a machine 8 days ago. $34.50. They call it gourmet. Personally, I would have gone with jet set. Seriously, at what point did we accept that a bottle of water costs $9 just because it's 40 feet from a departure gate? $9 for water.
That's the price of a cocktail at a gentleman's club. So I imagine. I've never set foot in one. A friend told me. Well, a friend of a friend. Anyway, second tip, and this one has saved me hundreds of dollars. Bring an empty reusable bottle. Empty? It goes through security with 0 issues. On the other side, there are water fountains in pretty much every airport. You fill it up, it's free. Obviously, before you left, you swore to yourself. Buy food at the airport? Never. I'm not a sucker. Very good, Warren Buffett. Except your 11:20 flight gets delayed to 2:45, it's 12:30, and your stomach is seriously considering digesting one of your kidneys. And that's when you cave for a panini. You'll just have to give up on renting that jet ski once you get there. Similar budget. Hence the third tip. Prep your meal beforehand. A baguette, 4 slices of ham, a piece of cheddar, an apple, a pack of cookies. $3.80 at the grocery store. That clears security, it survives a 3-hour delay, and it doesn't look like a piece of mail. Because airport food is the biggest scam in the building, right behind the currency exchange that buys your dollars at the rate of the Argentine peso, and the free Wi-Fi that no one in the entire history of civil aviation has ever managed to connect to. Have a good flight. And tell us in the comments the worst price you've ever seen at an airport. The record to beat is $27.45.